Welcome back to day 30 of the 100 horror films in 31 days. Got in two films, slowly wrapping things up here. Two great films, though. 1987's Opera. This is a Blue Underground release. I've got multiple copies of this. I just pulled this out to show you. Um, wow, what a great film. I mean, it's a wonderful giallo. And even if you don't like opera, it's not annoying opera like, say, Phantom of the Opera 1943. This is set against the backdrop of opera and metal music, which is an interesting. Some people I don't think like that, but I think it was. I think it works. I don't have a problem with kind of the interspersing of opera music and metal music. Dario Argento's camera work is fantastic in this. Sweeping, beautiful camera work, and a great story about basically a series of murders that occur in and around opera based on Macbeth, I think, is the opera that they were talking about. But there is some silliness, of course, and Dario Argento always goes over the top with some of the kills. And in this one, you've got the killer who has a penchant for forcing his victims. Well, he's forcing this woman to view his kills by taking these little needles and taping it to the underside of her eyes. And I think it's effective but silly because, I mean, with your eyes, I mean, the reality is if your eyes are kind of resetting back, there you ought to be able to wiggle your face enough to close your eyes without the needles actually affecting it. We're not going to get into the details of that. It's you just got to kind of go with it. It's a great concept, and it's fun movie, iconic kills, and of course Dario takes the opportunity to kill off Daria Nicolodi, his former wife, and one of the most brutal giallo kills of all time. One of the best giallo kills of all time in this film, with the gun through the door. She's peeking through the door, and he shoots a bullet right through there. That's very cool, iconic stuff. I like the way this one wrapped up. Yeah, I mean, I think this is a fantastic giallo. 9 out of 10. Excellent stuff. One of his best. Multiple copies, renditions of this. Blue Underground did a great job with this release. It's got a commentary track, and I've got the Blu-ray as well somewhere. But but I tell you, even this, I was so lazy. I just pulled this out to watch the film, and the DVD looks fantastic. I mean, it looks great. So yeah, 9 out of 10 on that one. Next up, another from 1987. That's Sam Raimi's Evil Dead 2. I like both Evil Dead. I love all three films. That's the one trilogy. I did a franchise review once, and I didn't include trilogies. I made a rule that you had to have more than three films to call it a franchise. And I really wish they'd have done a fourth on this because all three films are just 9 out of 10s. I mean, they're fantastic movies, and it would have made a very high rating as far as probably one of the top franchises of all time if they'd have just gone beyond that third film. So, but for me, I didn't include trilogies as a franchise. Otherwise, this would have been top five easy. Uh, I mean, how what are the odds, and how likely are you to have success at doing a straight up first film, straight up horror, and then you turn around in the second film and go Three Stooges comedy horror and do it so well that it's as good as the first film? I mean, there's not many. I can't think of anybody else that's pulled it off. But yeah, Evil Dead 2. Really, I feel like this is a homage to the Three Stooges, the love of the Three Stooges, Sam Raimi and Bruce Campbell. physical comedy at its best, interspersed with great iconic horror and great special effects. I mean, I don't know what else to say. This is just a fantastic film in every respect. And this release is loaded with special features. So yeah, 2 great watches for October 30. And then I'm going to post my wrap-up video, final and wrap-up video for the 31st tomorrow. So appreciate you watching these, and let me know what you think. Thanks.